Apparently also uses camera. Let's just double check a couple things here. Never mind. So this is DreadOut. Didn't we just do this? Where's all the good stuff? Okay. Do I have a run button? Because this is ridiculously slow. It's also not the greatest camera angle, if I'm honest. I definitely hear a phone ringing. Oh. You got some quality horror, I see. As is often the case, phone's haunted. Okay, you know, you really want my WAS needed up, don't you? I can tell. Maybe not, actually. No, it kind of sucks. Okay. Controller it is. Although, for real, do I have a run button? Because this is an unacceptable walking speed. There it is. Okay. That's an acceptable walking speed. Do I have a run button though? So like the thing is, we're trying to do like the Resident Evil over-the-shoulder camera thing, right? But then we have like a freely rotatable camera, and you can't have both. You gotta like lock it in. Otherwise, I just have like the back of my head and like weird zoom happening constantly. So we seem to be in the realm of janky horror. Way too many rainbows in this phone camera too. I do get a very, like, this is my first game vibe off of this, so I don't want to be, like, too cruel. Okay, maybe I want to be a little cruel. Surprised not have, like, a tutorial or apparently a pause button, though. Unless... Okay. We're a little using a controller. So again, we're a little using a controller. Ooh. So we're kind of doing Fatal Frame. That feels like a... Oh, okay. Weirdly specific example to use, but sure. Those are awkwardly linked together. Okay, let's just figure it out. Oh, looking for that ghost? Take a picture of? Is that what we're doing? Hi. I do appreciate when a game just kind of starts, but like, I don't know. Oh, well, what's the take picture button? Okay, got it. For the benefit of those who are curious, right trigger to bring up camera, right bumper to take picture. Okay. And I might be better with mouse and keyboard, but like I like being able to turn that quickly. Also, where am I trying to go? impression from the language options, this is an Indonesian horror game, which, neat to see. I'm a big fan of Indonesian horror movies. It's not really like a country people think of for like that sort of thing, but like during the 80s they had a really great just like gonzo film scene going on for a few years. I think people have largely heard of Mystics in Bali. That's one of the better examples. Supposed to go for the distance shot on that one. The Devil's Sword is very good. More of a fantasy epic action thing. Lady Terminator is exactly what it sounds like it is. Although other movies use the title, so be careful you're getting the right one. You'll know if you have the right one. No? It's a mundane hang cleaver? Okay. I was like, again, there's some jankiness to this, but like I appreciate that it just like starts. Something I'm always asking for, really. You just playing tour guide? Sure. Where are we going? Yeah, my only real problem so far, I've just been like, okay, controller controls technically exist, but were not explained. I could just use mouse and keyboard, and I'm sure it'd be all pretty straightforward if I had. Yeah, I just like the camera speed here. And that one doorway was a bit hard to see. Also, I did not realize at first we were doing Fatal Frame. Good to know. Weird place for toothbrushes, but sure. Yeah, also, this basic walking speed is nothing. Like, the run should really be the walk. And you don't even need a run, but like, it's a really well-rendered cat. Ah, that's gamer setup. Can you follow me? It's a really cute looking cat. I'm here for this cat. You didn't get stuck in there, did you? So kind of look just like that. Like, look at that! Look at that face. That is a really, really well-rendered cat face. Super realistic. So I guess it's just like a design concern. Like, okay, we don't want to walk around the camera all the time, so we have to make it like painfully slow to walk around with camera out. Hey.
I can't leave this place. You're the only one who can get out of this place.
Yeah, that's standard ghost rolls.
You have to get out of here. Take this key and leave. Help!
Sure. You done? A big bug. I guess this is my life now. I prefer my life in the days before there was a big bug. Oh. There's a ghost of a bug, I see. This is, again, like, real jank. But I don't hate it. Like, I got a really high tolerance for bad horror games. Or for where I consider horror game to be bad, I should say, really. I do kind of like that there's that weird little distortion around the edge of your view there. See, we are very much doing, like, baby's first fatal frame. Okay. This is, I believe, where I started. Pretty sure it took a lot of damage for nothing. I do this key. This is a very hard to see doorway. So that was the bug room. That's where you're crying. Here we have a well-rendered truck. And the garage door. I'm very curious about the history of this game, because, like, I've heard of it. It's not for being a well-polished masterpiece. This cat is great, though. I love this cat so much. This room feels very significant, but, like, doesn't seem to have anything in it. Yeah. Okay, here it is. This does get some atmosphere. Oh, there's an inflated graveyard. See, like, inflated graveyard's cool. You are very big. And very obviously can be a problem. But I have no recourse beyond, you know, what a scoop. Also, I appreciate that I don't seem to have, like, limited, like, photo ammo. You just gonna hang out there? Okay. It's cool. Is there something about the aura color in the, Okay, yeah. This is hate is a thing vision. It's also a very subtle effect. I feel like I'm supposed to like you know, matches for those or something first. Two of you. So I feel it's supposed to be like a take a picture, back off, take a picture, back off thing. Yeah, like that. And this is again back where I started. Oh, we have to light the candles first by illuminating ghosts. Is that the thing? Okay. Okay. So again, this feels very like I am making a game for the first time. It is very unpolished. But like the effort's really being made.
Are you sure we're going the right way, man?
I think so. But how did the road suddenly get so bad?
Just like the road by our school. Oh, hey, watch out!
What? What is it now?
Okay, I really like the setting. I'm really curious how old this is with like how this car looks in particular.
Miss Siska? Where are we?
I really wasn't expecting far from home. But where is this exactly?
So, what now?
Actually, Miss Fiska, what we should have done was taken a left turn initially, turned right at the intersection, and then went straight before turning around and making a left instead of a right.
Know it all?
Blabbermouth.
Excuse me?
Guys, hey. Please, just calm down, okay? Jeez.
This place is so awesome. Oh, man. Cool. So, how do we get over there? There's gotta be a way somewhere.
What are we supposed to do now?
Hey, Lynn. Take my picture.
Yeah, sure.
God damn, what a wreck. With a bridge that size, this is a disaster. Well, this is just great. Huh. It's kind of like a horror movie, isn't it? Oh, you know, the first one to die is usually a perky girl. Just like you, Sally. Better be careful.
What? That is so not funny. If I die, I'm totally going to haunt you.
Still,
Well, as long
where
as it
exactly
looks
are
like
we?
you, I won't be complaining.
Ugh, as if. In your dreams, pervert. Dad? Come on, Dad, pick up. Where are you? Why won't you just pick up the phone?
Oh, time to wander up into the woods. Or the bamboo forest, anyway. It's a nice skybox. A lot of people will say, oh, this is like a PlayStation 2 game or something. No, this actually does, is the thing. I'm curious actually from that era. Map design of this is certainly a thing. I feel like this is not the way I should be going, but like, it sure is letting me go this way. Also, that is like a really visible butt crease for that kind of skirt. Still an invisible wall. Like, most games would not let me do this, you know? Like, this is way too far to be going away from the other characters when nothing weird is going on yet. I guess I can just, like, run all the way back down the road and find, like, a gas station. This is nuts. You just seem to, like, eventually run out of running juice if you run for long enough. Then there's no, like, catching your breath in not to get it back. It's just kind of pause for a second and wait. Okay, there's a change in terrain finally, at least, here. What is going on, though? Like... If this is the way it's supposed to be going, there was nothing to indicate it. If this is not the way it's supposed to be going, Why is there so much of it? Unless they just, like, rendered in the entire map of the entire game. And, you know, it just happened to be a shape where, like, coming across this main road and it keeps happening. I realize sometimes like fascinated by the most boring things, but like it is absurd how long this road is. I don't think I should be going down. Are you looking at something over here? Or he's kind of looking. Are you looking at where the textures of his fighting? Like, at this point, it's a sunk cost thing, right? I've gone way too far down this road to turn back now, all the way back. But, you know, like, I had a bit more guidance as a player as, like, where am I even going? And the pathing in general was, like, less obscure. Like, that hole in the wall really did take me forever to figure out what I was doing with it. But I like the vibe of this. This road, though, I swear. I guess you do pant a bit when you're like are out of breath, but it's like it's not like a meter going up and down. It is like there is a line. When that line is hit, you stop and you catch your breath and cannot hit the run button until you're done with that. So this has to end at some point, right? Like, unless it's one of those like infinite looping things. Which I guess it could be. And why do I keep looking over to the right like that? Wait, if I turn around, well, if I turn around entirely, it's first person. Like, am I looking towards what I should have originally been going towards? But yeah, either this loops forever, which could, but I feel like it would like call my attention to it if it did. And I also feel like I could turn around and look back where I came better if it did. Or someone rendered this into the world as part of the scene for this entire length. entire absurd length. Let me check something really quick here. That's not helpful. There was apparently at some point a remastered version of this. Which might be what I'm playing. Hmm. Let's see. Excuse me. This is apparently a 12-hour game. There's some walks in where to find everything that I can easily find. Not seeing anything but an infinite road anywhere. But yeah, at this point, we can safely conclude that going this way was not the correct thing to do. This has been an absurd distance I've been running with no problem to do so. Does the pattern clearly repeat of stuff alongside the road? Maybe. I haven't seen a repeat of that part of the ground with Z fighting itself, though. So, if this is one of those things that just infinitely loops, it should be one of those things then where I can turn around, I'll be back at the car really shortly, right? That's not happening. I'm actually this far down this road. It's just a perfectly straight thing forever, apparently. Let me go back to the title screen. Let me load my game here. Why would it be in the game, though? Like... Okay. So here we are back at this end of the road.
Miss Siska? Where are
Oh,
you?
we're having this whole conversation again. So I'm not gonna go that way forever.
Actually, Miss Siska, what we should have done was taken a left turn initially, turned right at the intersection, and then went straight before turning around and making a left instead of a right.
Know it all?
Blabbermouth.
Excuse me?
Guys, hey. Please, just calm down, okay? Please.
This place is so awesome. Oh man, cool. So, we'll get over there. Gotta get away somewhere.
Hey, Lynn. Take my picture.
You gotta pose properly. Don't just space out like that. Okay. So that bridge looks pretty out. So this little bit of area here. But very little.
Still, where exactly are we? Let me try checking the GPS. I could have sworn. No, I'm positive I took the right road. Well, that's really strange. This town isn't showing up on the map at all.
What are we supposed to do now?
God damn, what a wreck. With a bridge that size, this is a disaster. Well, this is just great. Huh. It's kind of like a horror movie, isn't it? Oh, you know, the first one to die is usually a perky girl. Just like you, Sally. Better be careful.
What? That is so not funny.
Right there's fence, looks like.
Dad? Come on, Dad, pick up. Where are you? Why won't you just pick up the phone? Ah, voicemail.
What is it, Lynn? Hold on a sec.
Have we seen the plot? Oh. Okay. Like barely audible teacher, just. See, progress is this way. Why, in the name of everything, would there be that much road? We're just going along. This path also was on for a while, honestly. You're just going, aren't you? You like he'll catch up or what? They're just exploring on their own. Wow. Just unrestrained wandering.
Oh wow. A place like this actually exists.
I mean, yeah. I probably have clue vision. It's actually super helpful that I do have clue vision. I guess it was like nice and organically spread. Holy cow, he's still going. This game has a lack of respect for like distance and pathing that I'm starting to kind of come around on. What if the map was just huge and you had no direction? Oh, the God store. Yeah, we need a fresh God. I want to check these posters for any moves I've actually seen. But it's feeling increasingly likely this game is like trying to be Silent Hill, like, not in the sense of having this very, very, you know, like, on-the-nose psychological story, but in the sense of just, like, here, have an entire freaking town to just wander around and get totally lost. Including, like, several miles of road leading in. With nothing at all going on. Like, before it was very much, oh, this is a very... Oops. Let's grab the pregnancy and see what it was. This is a very, like, you know, my first game, very badly modeled stuff sort of thing, but, like, there's a lot of stuff. And it might actually be old enough that this looks like this for a reason, like, performance-wise. I don't think I'm looking at it much longer right now, because, you know, we've been here a bit, watching me go down the road, no, I'm fascinated, like, especially because, again, like, we had 5 characters standing around, one started running off, and now, like, all 5 have just, like, fanned out over an absurdly large area. And just, like, the mechanics of how a game works. You usually either have your NPCs in the scene or you don't, you know? It's got, like, good creepy vibes. So is that a mailbox? Or no, it's a phone, okay. And there's, like, no map or anything as far as I can tell. I don't know, like, this is like... There's a mysteriousness to this game, you know? Usually when you have a game, it's like... The structure is very much laid bare to you right at the start. You okay? You seem kind of airbound right now, suddenly. Which, yeah, okay, I guess it's just a thing. So yeah, there's something up with this, like... This feels like creepypasta or something. Like, I got this copy of this old game, DreadOut, and this road lasted forever, and then all the NPCs started just kind of like running around in weird places and floating. And then I died. I'm looking for the game is where I'm going. But yeah, okay, like this has gone from like crudely assembled assets to like here, have everything. Hey, I found game.
Hey, doesn't that seat look exactly like the one we used to hang out on in elementary school? Let's sit there for a bit.
Okay, so I don't have infinite time
Reminds
to
me
just
of the
move
first time
on,
we
but
met.
like,
You still remember, don't you?
Oh, I see. Typical girl time.
Hey guys, we're about to check out the inside. Wanna come?
Maybe later.
Okay, you're lost.
that was goofy. Like any other game,
Hey, where are you guys running off to? Ugh. You two, stay here, okay?
Where are we going now?
there'd be like a tree that came
I
down.
so need a massage.
Yeah. I remember the weather was cloudy. Just like this. Our ride never showed up. We clicked right away, didn't we? Do you remember when we used to be in Girl Scouts together? Oh, who was that one teacher? He disguised himself as a pochong. I was so freaked out. But you weren't even fazed. And you threw a rock at him. No, it was more like the size of a boulder. Come to think of it, you were always kind of like my personal bodyguard. But for free, though. Right, sis? Hey, I haven't called you sis in a long time. Hold on. They've been in there for a really long time. We should probably go check on them.
Okay, yeah, this. I'm gonna stop playing this now because like I have other things to get to. But I
What's
like
wrong?
the
Shouldn't we be
Just-
catching up to them?
excess of it.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Because again, like, okay, how this would work in any other game, right? Is you get out of the car, there's like a tree that falls right behind the car, so that the road, the way you came from, is blocked off, and you physically cannot go that way. There'd be a cutscene, and someone would point out where the path was. And none of this, like, having to stand around and wait and figure it out that way. You'd go down the path, you'd, like, spend, you know, like, frankly, as much time as it takes to, like, cross under the, like, broken part of the bridge over to the side of town. And then the school would be, like, there immediately, and the cutscene would start. There wouldn't be this whole entire town and road and, like, chances to get lost and, like, all this other stuff. This structurally fascinating game. Like, I'd love to see full map files for it. And the thing that I like about it, too, is, like... Oh, wait, okay, this version's from 2014. I'm curious if there's, like, an original release version credit somewhere. Because 2014, it shouldn't look like this. But, like... There's kind of that all bets are off vibe, you know? Like... If you're this far removed from just, like, general agreed upon design sensibilities, what's going to be in this game? And I mean, the answer is probably just take my pictures of ghosts, but, like, you know... I'm intrigued and unnerved by the fact that I was able to get lost that badly. And again, like, Indonesian horror is cool. Nice to see an Indonesian horror game. I'm assuming. Anyway. Moving on to other stuff, but like... Huh.